Hey everybody, Chris here. In this video, we're going to take a look at Dogecoin and this wall of resistance that we seem to be hitting. This is happening as also in Bitcoin and across the crypto markets. Is this a sign that this little bear market rally is over? Or do we think we're just taking a breather and a bull market is forming and will continue? We're going to explore that in this video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. Hit that little notification bell so you can be notified when my new videos come out, as well as when I do my live streams. Right now we're doing Mondays and Fridays, but I throw in another live stream every now and then when something big is going on that's worth coming on live and talking to you guys about. So where are we right now in this inflection point of Dogecoin? We'll take a look at the charts. We'll look at the short-term, long-term, macro, micro on Doge, as well as its comparison with other cryptos. I always like to look at trading pairs, particularly Doge and Bitcoin, and how they are trading in relation to each other. Gives you a good sense of whether it's just one coin that's taking off or the entire crypto market. So we'll take a look at that, as well as some of the latest news that's going on. Some whale wallet activity as well, which is kind of interesting to look at. Some odd things going on. We'll take a look at that. So I'll show you what I'm looking at in the charts and the news. We'll start by looking right here at the Dogecoin chart, currently trading at 8.33 cents. Right now, Dogecoin, the other day, has traded above 8 cents again, and getting above 8 cents is good. So that looks like now this yellow line here is going to be the support line. What used to be resistance becomes support, and we'll see whether 8 cents support can hold for Doge. And here's this wall of resistance here, this red line. This is at 9 cents. Dogecoin just touched 9 cents here yesterday, and tried to make a rally again last night, came up to about 8.9, and then that faded back. So 9 cents on Dogecoin. On Bitcoin, that number is, and we're going to zoom out a little bit here, this is 25,000. 25,000 on Bitcoin. We saw it the other day, just touched above 25,000, and then got shorted and dropped right back down. Was trying to stay above 24,000. However, Bitcoin failed to hold 24,000, now trading down even lower. So this is strong resistance, Bitcoin and Dogecoin. If we zoom out to the 4-hour and we take a look at what that looks like on a little bit larger scale, this was a sort of a two-headed rally. And now we're seeing the retracement back down on the 4-hour. So this is this orange line here as Bitcoin seems to be fading. What Doge did, Doge actually was in the positive during that same time. So that relationship between Doge and Bitcoin has been favoring Dogecoin over the past few days. And so that orange line has been in the positive. However, right now we are seeing this small retracement starting with Dogecoin here. And we're going to see whether Dogecoin comes down, retests 8 cents, as well as this support line, this shorter term support line that has been going up. There's also this longer term support line in blue here that I've been following. And this is this 6.6 cent line. We're going to see whether in the middle of August, if there is a big dump in the crypto market, whether Doge would be able to hold 6.6 or not. But that's a long ways from here. That would be a big dump. I don't see that happening right now. Right now in the shorter term, it's a much smaller move. So this is, again, Dogecoin's action over the past week has been very strong. Bitcoin's has been sideways and now retracing down. So what we look at is that relationship between the two, and here it is. So what I had been tracking is this benchmark of a 0.0003% Dogecoin to Bitcoin. And what we saw last week on August 14th, Dogecoin took off, Bitcoin didn't. So now we're up at 35 instead of 30. So we're going to see whether Dogecoin then, if there is a return to the bear market, Dogecoin drops down at a stronger rate than Bitcoin, then we would see this chart come back down. So I'll be watching this and looking at. It's interesting to check this just because Bitcoin and Dogecoin don't always trade together. They had been for the past month until Doge went on this run. What this means in terms of coin market cap, here's Dogecoin still at 10th, $11 billion total market cap, up about 18% for the week. SHIB has been up 30% for the week, had a stronger run there, is retracing back a little further, now down 1.3% over the past hour, where Doge is about even over the past hour. Bitcoin down 1% for 7 days, down 1.3 over the past 24 hours. Ethereum still up in green for the week, but that seems to be fading as well. What's going on in news? Here's Benzinga Crypto, the Dogecoin Daily. Rally fades yet again. Has the Apex meme coin hit a wall of resistance? So that's what this video is about, right? Is the rally seems to have subsided now, hit that resistance level, and now we're seeing this retracement coming back down. If we look at Dogecoin and we look at the daily, because a lot of people like to look at the daily graph. And here's what we have is the RSI down over here, up over 75. When we see the RSI over 75, and you say, okay, it is overbought, and we're going to see some profit taking. We're also going to see swing traders close out positions and wait for the dip and then buy back in at a lower price. We also have the shorts. And yes, Dogecoin still getting shorted. That short interest has been up and down over the past number of days, but it's still up high. There's still a lot of short positions that are open on Dogecoin, which, as we've seen with these large up and downs, every time Doge goes on a run, more short positions are opened. Dogecoin retraces, some are closed. Doge goes on another run again, more short positions are opened. So the shorting of Dogecoin continues. So we will see how Dogecoin responds to that. If we look at this article, Dogecoin on the cusp of a breakout. So this is on Coinpedia. Doge price may hit 10 cents by end of August. So here's a author who's very bullish on Dogecoin, thinks Dogecoin is going to be going on a further run, going to break through that 9-cent resistance and is going to come up and hit 10 cents over the next 2 weeks. We'll see if that comes true. We've got this Economic Times. Dogecoin surges 50% in 3 weeks. And look what sparked the rally. I'm really upset about this. Again, this is another article. They're not doing their research. They don't understand what's going on because this is about this Doge chain bridge project. This has no affiliation with Dogecoin. If you want to take your Doge and you want to send it over to Doge chain and get this wrapped Doge and start doing these DeFi, DApp things and going after these tokens that these guys are creating on Doge chain, good luck to you. That's gambling. That's like these BSC tokens and ERC20 tokens. And if you want to do that with this, I mean, these guys are going to make a lot of money off it. But you're the one who's risking your money if you want to chase this stuff. No direct affiliation with Dogecoin. So good luck with that. There is some interesting things in this article, though, if you get beyond all that Doge chain stuff that talks about how Dogecoin has rallied 50% over the last 3 weeks, up 30% in the past week alone, up to 0.886, and the volume as well, because the volume has been very strong over the past few days for Dogecoin. Here we go back and we look at the volume, and this uptick of volume doubled over the past week is what we saw before. So that strong volume means lots of Dogecoin is moving, changing hands. Not necessarily institutional buyers like some are saying. It's just heavier volume. So I don't really buy into that there's this strong institutional buying of Dogecoin. It's really just the trading. And as I've noticed, I think most of this heavy trading has been more on the Asian markets. A lot more volume going on those Asian exchanges. That's what's going on. We also have this article, 776 million Dogecoin moved by anonymous wallets, right? 1/3 goes to Binance. Now, some of this Dogecoin moving could just be exchanges, and it could be exchanges moving coins from wallet to wallet. That's part of it. 4 billion Dogecoin has shifted in total over the week. That's a lot of Doge being moved around. Transferred in lumps between 70 million Doge and 290 million Doge. And the Dogecoin whale alert has on Twitter has been talking about this, on how much is actually moving around this from an unknown wallet, because we don't know whether this is just another Binance wallet or whether it's a whale that is taking 291 million Doge and moving it to a Binance Doge wallet. What is this? Unknown what this means at this point. And then also looking at Robinhood. Robinhood still has 40 billion Doge. Worth a $3.3 billion, 30% of the overall circulating supply being held by Robinhood still. And those are our coins. People haven't been really moving a lot of Dogecoin off of Robinhood, what the so-called Robinhood wallets, into personally held wallets. So a lot of Doge still being held on Robinhood. I moved my Doge off of Robinhood. I don't have any more Dogecoin on Robinhood. So that's up to you to decide whether you want to keep it there. That's on you. But overall, so going back to Dogecoin and Dogecoin's trading right now, we're in this inflection point right now of having hit, been on this big rally here. We've hit resistance. We're retracing back down. Are we going to be able to bounce off support and stay up in this range? Or is this going to drop any further? I think a lot of this is going to depend on Bitcoin and what Bitcoin is doing. If Bitcoin's going to drop to 23,000 and maybe even lower, we're going to see Dogecoin follow it, unfortunately, right now. I think Dogecoin had its run. It reset its a level, which is a higher level, which is good to see. But that could be a short-lived rally. Overall, right now, Dogecoin, I think generally is holding pretty well. And at this point, there is a lot of support for Dogecoin. I don't see Doge doing this big drop at a much faster rate than other cryptos. It's the way the whole markets are moving, and that relationship right now that the crypto markets have with the stock markets this week. Looks like if stock market is going to have a red day today, we're going to see red days in crypto as well. So let me know in the comments below what you think about Dogecoin and this wall of resistance, and what do you think this is? Do you think this is just the end of this little bear market rally, or do you think the bulls are in charge and Doge is just going to take off right now? Give the video a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.